Hey everyone, I'm really excited about today's video, but to start, it is really hot. Hey Google, what's the current temperature? Hey Google, what's the current temperature?
In Bristol right now, it's 19 degrees.
19 degrees. So yeah, the fan's on. But today, we're gonna, well, I've been record shopping. I'm just so happy because it's so much nicer to actually go and walk around a record shop than it is to look at an Amazon page. And also, Rough Trade is an independent company, so I want to give them my money. And also, it's like we're really special to have a Rough Trade in Bristol. There's only like 5 locations in the world, and for whatever reason under the sun, there's one in Bristol, which I'm just really excited about. Right? Now I know I've been buying albums, and my friend Holly, who I love a lot, has been sending me albums as well. So we haven't had a shortage of unboxings, but this really is my first album first record store purchase, which is fantastic. Now these albums are across the board in terms of their genre, that's the word. But we'll continue. So to start, we have My Chemical Romance with 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge, featuring the songs I'm Not Okay, I Promise, Helena, and The Ghost of You. Now I've got my lovely friend Holly bought me their album The Black Parade, which I've listened to a lot since getting it. It's brilliant. I've fallen in love with My Chemical Romance, which are a band that I skipped back in the day just because of the way they looked. I judged the book by its cover. I put my hands in the air, I did it. You know, I wasn't a big fan of those sort of emo bands. You know, like Sleeping with Sirens, 21 Pilots, bands like that. But I was wrong, and I love this band. And now this is is it their first album? I think so. No, it's not. I think it's their second album. I'll have to Google that. I'm not sure. Well, I'll show you the back, because I don't think I did. Yeah. And it comes with a nice lyric sheet, or a nice... Jeez. Oh, it is lyrics. It's just, I've never seen it like that before. This record is dedicated to the memory of Elena Lee Rush and Maria sorry, I'm going to mispronounce your name. Maria Jose Santos. Jose? No? I'm sorry, I don't know. But there's a band. A story of a man, a woman, and the corpses of 1,000 evil men. That's what I love about My Black Parade. It seems to be about vampires and blood, and just it has this sort of really well, it's like a parade, especially the title track. I love that sort of parade big band style mixed in with this emo rock, just great. Now the record is just a plain black record, I'm assuming. Yeah, but I'll show you the label anyway. That's really cool, and I'm probably going to listen to this one first when I edit this video. Going back in there, as well as this. Always keep these things safe, because not that I will, but if you ever want to sell this record again, you need these. It's not a, hang on, get in there. I'm trying to talk about how precious you are. Right. If you want to resell this one day, they sell for a lot more money if they still have the original sheet in it. There's a little fact for you. And now next up, we have The Shins, Port of Morrow, which is a really good album. The song, Simple Song, was used when How I Met Your Mother, the TV show, my favourite TV show of all time, revealed the mother. And that song has stuck with me ever since. Because I'd seen the odd episode on a channel we have in the UK called E4, but I'd never seen it all the way through. And one day I sat down and I started watching it season by season, once it had officially ended, that is. And it's my favourite TV show. I think it's brilliant. And that song stuck with me, so I had to get this album. Now, I've never listened to the actual album. I only know the songs. Simple Song, September, and Port of Morrow, the title track. Other than that, I've never listened to it. But it was cheap, so I'm not complaining. Nice lyrics, lyric cutout cardboard thing. Lyric sheet, that's the word. I'm mentally okay, I promise. Did I? There's the back with the polka dots, so I might not show you that. That's really cool. Now this next one I'm excited for, but this next one goes to a big shout out to a channel called Canadian Stuffed Muffin with Larry Graves, who will never see this video, sadly, but I watch a lot of his stuff. I watch all his stuff because he has a good taste in music. And Canadian Stuffed Muffin does the same sort of videos I do, to be honest, but he collects CDs and he talks about Sparks a lot, and that's why the Sparks album I got, Indiscreet, is amazing. He got me into Sparks, and this is another album that he says is really good, and I want to try it because I saw it and it was cheap. So we have Van Morrison, Astral Weeks, back to vinyl, original album on 180 gram vinyl LP. Now, I must admit, the only Van Morrison song I know is Brown Eyed Girl. I know that's all like really bad because, you know, I like the sound. It's described as a bluesy and just jazzy and bluesy, and I like that kind of blues sound, especially after watching the originals, which is another great show. Let's open this over. I'm rambling on, but I'm just excited. Now apparently this is on a nice clear vinyl. Oops, go to you. And I like that album cover as well. We get it without the back with a little oh, well that's, hang on, why did I say it said clear vinyl? No? Am I going mad? Huh. It doesn't matter, but I could have sworn it said it was a clear vinyl. But it's not, it's just a plain black vinyl with a plain label. But that doesn't matter. It is 180 gram, so it is, you know, I try and buy 180 gram if I can, because they last longer, they're more robust. But, I mean, I'm really excited to listen to these albums. It's going to be great. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Check out some other videos in the playlist in the description. And I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. There's no better feeling than when you pull out a brand new record that's not covered in dust, or doesn't have any hairs on it, or just brand new, clean fucking record. And I'm going to listen to this and I'm going to bloody enjoy it.